This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Bowie Baysox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nelson Nunez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Into the box now, Alvin Singleton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Singleton.
Now the pitch. There's a strike. So, guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2 seam action on it, 1 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Left fielder, Michael Scott.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Riggin has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Corey Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey Henderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manuel Campillo. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Campillo swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". Is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what, you want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15-20 years, be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. At the plate, Angel Lorenz. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Second baseman, Angel Lorenz.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Standing in now, Andres Escalona, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The average coming in, 257. 3 homers, 26 RBI. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trujillo on the move.
2-2-2.
1 down.
Hey, eat it. Put it right there.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Now at the plate, Justin Paul, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
2-2.
Calling for it. Perez makes the
Got
play,
hold,
and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Julio Cuevas comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Lorenz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To the left side, scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, Javier Cairo, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Alvin Singleton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Singleton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Michael Scott. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Scott is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy. Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Popped him up. Riggin is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Perez is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Campillo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
1-1.
Bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. Campillo stands at first with one out. Belted high in the air out to left. Trujillo ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Eat it.
Campillo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Andres Escalona, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
No runner, cut home.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice shot.
Now batting. Catcher.
In now, Justin Hall. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the left side. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Leading off the inning, Julio Cuevas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Striding in once again, Javier Cairo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Cairo, just 18 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trujillo moves over. 1 out.
Eat it, eat it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alvin Singleton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Hit hard towards the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Left fielder, Michael Scott.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he takes strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Ready once again, Corey Henderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Fastball called for strike two. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Henderson is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Cut
And
hold,
he's in
cut hold,
safely
cut hold.
to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Angel Lorenz as he rips it on the ground to second. Tejada for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Evan Rankin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 14, Evan Rankin.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
He wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
A 1-run game, 6-5 to final today. Richmond get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Saul Weber claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final lineup. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on a whole bunch of hits. 3 errors. They left an incredible amount of men on base. For the Baysox, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours, 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.